We are back with another review, and today we are checking out core set 19 from Magic the Gathering, and this is basically the Fat Pack. So we'll go over what this includes, but I did a previous review on this for the Dominaria set that was released last month or 2 months ago, and if you want to see that, check out a link in the description below. And I ended up taking the cellophane off the back of this because it was very difficult for me to get an actual shot of the back here, so you can see what's actually included. So everything else is sealed up though. So we got the player's guide, which is basically your encyclopedia for the set. You got 10 15 card booster packs. You got the core set 19 box, which I think that design is really sweet, and we'll see that in a second. We got the 80 card basic land pack, which should get you at least 4 of each land design, and then you got the Magic Quick Reference card and the Spin Down Life Counter. So let's check out everything and what the new set looks like. So first thing I do like to do before we hop into all the goodies, let's check out what is on the underside. We got here the underside of the Fat Pack back. So it looks like we got a Nicol Bolas. He looks a little weird. That face looks weird. I don't know about these spikes on the side, but you got Nicol Bolas, who looks very similar to like Ganon. I don't know, this series I thought he looked a lot like Ganon. Core set 2019. So this is like a little mini playmat that they include, or poster or whatever, but imagine it's more like a little mini playmat that you get to use. But it's on the inside of your Fat Pack paper, so if you're interested in that type of thing, check it out. Let's look at, got our trusty security tag. Here we go. We got the player's guide, which basically it explains to you what's new, what's different in the set. The Elder Dragons are back. We got Nicol Bolas. You got Chromium the Mutable, Vivictus Asmati, Desire. You got Palladium Moors, the Ruiner, Arcades, the Strategist. You got the different Planeswalkers here, who they represent from each color. And if you're looking for reviews on the Planeswalkers, I'll be doing that review as well, so keep on the lookout for that. So let's check out the top 10 coolest core set 19 cards. Let's line this up. We got Nicol Bolas the Ravager. Ajani, we got Vivian. So we got Planeswalkers are the top 3. We got Volley Veteran, number 4. We got Bone Dragon, a Mythic, number 5. Gigantosaurus, number 6, you got Cleansing Nova. You got Psy Master Thopterist. You got Crucible of Worlds, which I really hope we get one of those, hopefully in this Fat Pack. And we got Spitflame. I don't know why I want to say Split Flame for some reason, but Spitflame. That's going to be super sweet in the Dragon deck. And then we got the actual core set itself, encyclopedia. And it goes in order of number, which they do it by color, number and color. And it's all separated out all the way to the back here where it has the land, but then it breaks into the Planeswalker cards. So these are the cards that are not exclusive to booster packs, but they're cards you're going to get in the Planeswalker decks. So these are cards that go beyond the number. The set ends at, what do we got here, 280. So these with the Planeswalker cards and everything, it strings the set out to 314. So you're getting about 34 extra cards to the set if you get all 5 Planeswalker decks. So, pretty sweet. This is always nice to have a companion for, especially if you're trying to piece together the set itself. I don't know, some people collect the sets. I collect sets personally. In its entirety, I like to have every card in the set, or at least 4 of each of them, but that's just me personally. So you got your standard little box. I'm not really sure if anyone uses these. They don't really hold cards right. They're not really shaped right for cards. You could fit like 2 decks in here and that's about it. But then the cards kind of slide everywhere. They should just include something that actually fits. I'm not trying to complain. I mean, it is something that they give you for free. Some people probably do find value in that, but I imagine most people don't. This box, people do find value in. I mean, I find value in these types of boxes too, the Fat Pack bundle box. So on both sides, we got the Core 19 logo right there, with the coloration of the pink, the white, almost like an Apple logo. On the ends, we just have some stone. On both ends, we have stone. And then the top, it just says Magic. Let's spin this around. Magic the Gathering. And then the bottom is just black. So pretty plain box, very nice. not too branded. Let's see what we got on our. We got a black spin down counter, very nice. Where's the? There we go. We got the M19 logo right there. So that's our first dice of the new set. We got our 10 booster packs. We have our quick reference magic guide. We have our 80 land booster pack. So let's check out the land, and then we'll start popping some booster packs. Always interested to see what they do with the new set. Wow, look at that mountain. I mean, some of the artwork on this is just, wow, just captivating. Look at that island. That is sick. I don't even know what's going on there. That is sick. Look at that. There's like some kind of celestial nether void in the background, or like some kind of grid matrix. Look at that. I mean, wow. The lands are probably my favorite of the art and Magic. I mean, a lot of the other cards, like the creatures and the spell cards, have a lot of different types of art styles, but the land usually tends to have the same type of dramatic presence, versus some of the other cards could be more comedical. That is super sick. Look at that plains. A couple repeats we got here. We got a couple repeats. There's that wild one. And I guess we will see. It looks like these are all, yeah, these are all repeats. Because there are 4 of each of them. So let me just, yep, these are all, yeah, these are all repeats, but pretty sweet. Those look really nice. They did a great job on choosing really nice art for this set. So we got our 10 packs here. Look at that. That's pretty crazy, huh? So let's do, we'll cut the first 5, and then we'll go through the last 5. And we'll see what, actually, you know what? Let's just cut them all. I like cutting them, personally. I mean, a lot of people like ripping them open and tearing them up and then tossing them. But not me. So let's hop with our first pack here. We got Vivian Reed on the front there. All right. We got Mighty Leap. So some reprints. Cancel. Bristling Boar. Child of Night. Rabid Bite. Siren's Bite. Havoc Devils. Thornhide Wolves. Gallant Cavalry. Novice Knight. We got Volley Veteran. Draconic Disciple. Very nice. Magistrate Spectre. Nice. Very nice. Put a charge counter. Remove 3 charge counters. Take an extra turn. Ooh, boy, that's a nice one. Got a dual land right there. Meandering River. Another reprint. And a Thopter. So I think what I'm going to do is let's just do it like we're popping let's do it like we're doing a booster box, and we'll go a little bit faster. Look at that, you got Tolarian Scholar on the back of that. We'll just go a little bit faster through some of these instead of reading each one, but we'll just go through them and I'll show you. And if you want to stop and pause this, feel free to. We got Gift of Paradise. That's a real nice one. We got Sleep. Ooh, Dragon's Horde. Very nice. It's our rare for the pack. And we got a foil Cinder Barons, it looks like. Very nice. Their foils aren't as dramatic as they have been in the past, especially as I'm looking at it showing up on camera. So that's interesting, their foils. Maybe it's with the new printing. The cards definitely have a nicer feel to them when compared to some of the newer sets, which literally just feel like cardboard These at least have a nice glide to them, a nice waxy glide to them, which is nice. I know some people probably Gossbark Twins. Got Rogue's Gloves. Plague Mare. Apparently there's a bunch of horses in this thing. Alpine Moon! Ho ho ho! Boy! There we go, Alpine Moon. Second pack. We got Nicol Bolas, the Ravager. Use this card to represent the double-faced Nicol Bolas card in your library or hand. Nice. So that's like your emblem for Bolas when you get him, if you get him. Usually that comes in the pack that he's in. Alpine Moon, holy crap. Usually that comes in the pack that he's in. But it's not always, you know what I mean? It's not always. So we got Tormenting Voice, Divination, that's a nice one. Yeah, so some reprints in regards to a lot of these commons and uncommons, which is, you know, to be expected. Double Cast, Skilled Animator, Volcanic Dragon. I could already feel the dragonness coming from this set. I like it. Izareth the Awakener, very nice. And we got a plains and a cat. The cats are back. I guess because Johnny's one of the planeswalkers in this set, so they got more cats. We'll see when we do his planeswalker deck what comes in it, how many cats are in there. Reliquary Tower, Meteor Golem, Psychic Symbiont, and Sarkhan's Unsealing. Very nice. And we got an island and a zombie. Ooh, look at that zombie token. That's pretty cool. Alright, on to the next one. You can just smell those cards, that fresh printed card smell. Everyone likes that. Two-headed zombie, that's cool. Sovereign's Bite, Bogart's Brute, Wall of Mist, that is a cool looking card. I like the art on that one. Rabid Bite. We got Manolith, same art. Nightmare's Thirst, that's a cool card. We got a Dragon Egg, very nice. Enigma Drake. Goreclaw, Terror of Qualsisma. Very nice. Interesting name too. Cool card. 4/3 for 4. Creature spells you cast with power 4 or greater cost 2 less. So that's probably, I mean, I imagine him with the Gigantosaur probably make a pretty sweet green deck. Timber Gorge, and we got a bat. We got 4 left on this fat pack unboxing. We'll see what we got here. Start off with the Dwarven Priest. Hostile Minotaur. Giant Spider. Back again. Another Manolith. Abnormal Endurance. Ghost Form. Angel of Dawn. Nice. So then we'll go Vigilant Belloth. Sift. Super sweet. Detection Tower. So this is a very interesting one. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess you could work it into play somehow. Until the end of turn, your opponents and creatures your opponents control with hexproof can be the target of spells and abilities you control as though they didn't have hexproof. So pretty sweet if you happen to play someone who uses a lot of hexproof. So Cinder Barons, and we got a Knight token. Dwiddle. Cat, another two-headed zombie. Strangling Spores, another Marauder's Axe. Shock, that's always a good one. 2 damage for 1. Totally Lost. Interesting. Alright, we got Fountain of Renewal. Vampire Sovereign, so she's the one in the previous pictures. I don't know. Oh, here we go, perfect. I ended up drawing right to it. So that's the next scene in that situation. But she's a 3/4 for 5 with flying, and when she enters the battlefield, target opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3, so that's pretty sweet. Dryad Greenseeker, Dismissive Pyromancer, nice. And we got a foil Exclusion Mage. So full uncommon, pretty sweet. Forsaken Sanctuary and a beast. It looks like some kind of baboon. It's a beast. And 2 down. That's pretty sweet. I guess you can get card sleeves, deck boxes, and playmats with the core set artwork on there. Scholar of Star, another 2-headed zombie. There you go. Elvish Rejuvenator, Luminous Bonds. Vampire Neonate, Aven Wind Mage. Oh, nice. Look at that millstone. Throwback artwork, but pretty sweet card. And I do like that artwork. Gift of Paradise, Knightly Valor. We got a Palaka Worm. Very nice. 7/7 for 7 with Trample. You gain 7 life when it enters the battlefield. When it dies, you draw a card. Pretty sweet. Nice little bonuses. Ooh, check it out. Chromium the Mutable. We got a Chromium. And it's a foil. Believe it or not. Yep, it's actually a foil. Foil Chromium the Mutable. Sweet. So I got 1 of the 5 Elder Dragons. That's pretty sweet in this fat pack. Let's see what we can get in the booster box. And then all the other packs that I get in the Planeswalker unboxings. Crash Through. Marauder's Axe. Reclamation Sage. Aether Tunnel. That's a sweet card. Switcheroo. Nice. Graveyard Marshal. Very nice. We got an island and a soldier. Oops, let's put those in the land pile. Well, that was my fat pack unboxing. Pretty sweet set. Got some really nice pulls. Let's check out what we got again for the special. We got Graveyard Marshal. We got a foil Chromium the Mutable. Palaka Worm. Exclusion Mage. Dismissive Pyromancer. Detection Tower. Goreclaw. Sarkhan's Unsealing. Izareth the Awakener. We got an Alpine Moon. We got a Dragon's Horde. And Magistrate's Scepter. So, pretty good pull on this fat pack. Definitely got more cards in value than I did in the amount that this cost. This was like $32 for the whole fat pack. And with the foam chromium, probably paid for most of that, if not all of it. So, depending on card values at the time that you're watching this. So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want more unboxings for Magic, check out our videos that we post every Tuesday for Magic. And if you want more content like this, subscribe to our channel. Have a great rest of your day.